Hello there. Hello, everyone. Let me get this camera into focus. All right, let me get right. So, how are you? Today's video, guys, is going to be another What's in My Bag. Um, this is, oh gosh, guys, I have had this bag forever and I have not used it at all. Of course, here comes Gappy, and I need to give her her medication. So hold on. All right, so I did that. I gave her her medicine. So anyway, let's just jump right into it. I could chat on and on about how this week has gone so far, but we're going to get right into it tonight. I wish that you could feel this leather. This is like a lamb skin leather, and you know how I am. I'm against all that kind of stuff. Why should an animal suffer its skin for us to have a handbag, right? But so I don't buy anything from the manufacturer or the retail store. I love second hand bags because that way they don't get that profit. Um, and the animal, of course, is not gone to waste, whatever. Um, so I got this off of probably eBay. More than likely, I got it off of eBay. If not eBay, it was probably Value Village. I'm pretty sure it was Value Village because I would never buy a backpack off of eBay because I don't like backpack handbags unless they are really big and roomy. And this one is. So let me put the hold on. Let me get the there we go. Let's see if this helps. It doesn't look like this actually from my cell phone. It looks like this looks like it's too bright. Like you guys really can't see. That's weird. Hold on a second. This looks more clear and sharp, but dark. So this bag is black a black bag, but to me it looks like it's got a navy blue tint to it, like a blackish blue black. Remember that hair dye blue black that was so popular in the 80s? I loved blue black. I used to always dye my hair blue black. All right, so anyway, this bag is huge. I don't know how you can tell from this video, but it is a huge backpack. And all you want to do is just touch it because the leather is so super soft and buttery. So in the back of this backpack, you have this very large, no, I don't. Sorry. I mean, no, it's not. It's not very large. That's my hand in it. And it's just enough for me to put a mask in. You could get a cell phone in here. You could get your keys in here. Um, what was I going to say? You could get Baby Bertha. If you guys have a Baby Bertha, you could get a Baby Bertha in here. Oh, Cherie. But Big Bertha, it'll be tight in there for Big Bertha. Big Bertha probably would not fit, but Baby Bertha would. Why, I meant to ask Cherie, why does she have Baby Bertha and Big Bertha in the same pocket together? I would have Baby Bertha like somewhere else, like on my body, in my pants pocket, dress pocket or something, and then Big Bertha in the purse. Oh, Cherie, I hope you're watching so you can laugh. All right. But yeah, man, I'm going to have Baby Bertha somewhere else. Maybe, I don't know, in my bra? I don't know. Or coat jacket or sock? I don't know. All right, let's go on. I'm just messing with Cherie. All right, so anyhow, right here on the side, you've got a big pocket. I can get my whole hand in there. So it's a pocket that goes all the way to the bottom of the bag. So you've got a pretty secure, and you get it on a pocket, but you got it on both sides. You got it on both sides. I love that. And I love this braided weave. I wish you guys could feel this. Travel lady, I know you would love it. Um, because it's this pocket right here. And of course I put my keychains on here. The hardware is gold, but it's not a bright, rich gold. Look at Gappy looking at me like, why won't you let me out? No, because it's bath time. I need to give her her bath. So she's not leaving until I do that. So I got that set up over there. The little kitty stuff. So anyway, once I give her her bath, she's free to go. So in here, look at that. Look at all that space. Big Bertha and baby Bertha could fit in here. This is huge. And it's so buttery, lambskin soft. All right. I like Isabella Fiore for lambskin bags. Isabella Fiore has the best lambskin, but I won't buy from her. Not directly. I've gotten her off eBay. I think that the hold on a second. Let me see what Gary wants. All right. So anyhow, well, that's good. Oh Lord. All right. So here's the inside. Gary wanted to share with me about a documentary he was watching. All right. So I'll probably go watch it with him in a minute. All righty. So there's the inside of this bag, and it's just big. I'm just telling you, it's big. Now check this out. This is a inside pocket. And you have inside pocket on this side. And it has that reinforced trim. But it's on this, see there? This is black trim. So it's not just a pocket put here. You've got that reinforcement. You've got that trim. And this, that's how much of my hand I can get in it on that side. And this is how much of my hand I can get in on this side. So this one seems to feel a little bit wider. So now moving on, right here is a slip pocket with trim, but it's a large slip pocket. Good place to put a phone or keys, and it goes all the way to the bottom of the bag, all the way to the bottom. Then here is your, who is this? Madison West. All right, so you got that, and then you've got your, this is a good bag, look at that. And then you've got your zipper, and I can't get it because I've got one hand holding this camera phone. Ah, I hate this. Okay, here we go. All right, so then you open this up, and I can stick my whole hand in there. It's not a very, very deep pocket, but it's deep. I've got pens. This is the pens that I allow other people to have. And then there's, of course, the way, the truth, the life. The pen that I give away to someone. But these are just pens that have, other than that, have no value. All right, so that goes, that's in there. Wow, I'm tired. All right, so that's this. And the back part, so you've got this handle here, and you've got the keychain leather charm thing. Oh, this is vegan leather. Wow. Guys, I thought this feels like lambskin leather. I love lambskin. I used to have I've had 3 Isabella Fiore bags, all that I got off of eBay, except for one that I got at a mall. And it was at a, it was like Nordstrom Rack. And I paid $200 for it. and it was originally 800. So I know lambskin leather. This is a good imitation of buttery lambskin leather. You would never think that this was vegan. I got to take this off of here though. But you would never, this is the highest of quality of vegan leather I have ever felt or seen in my life. And look at the stitching. Quality stitching all through this bag. I mean, really, look at that. This is, I never heard of this person, but whatever. And this lining, look at that lining. I love it. And like I said, I'm not a fan of backpack purses, excuse me. But for me to get it, it had to, and it has no feet. And I love that. I love handbags that don't have feet. All right. So the back of it, this is the type of feel where when you put this on your shoulder, you don't have to worry about it sliding off. Okay. And you've got the 2 straps. I don't use the 2 straps. I just use the 1 strap, or either I use this. I actually wish this was a little bit longer. Let's see. Yeah, you can't alter that, but I just use the 1. And what I liked about this is some backpacks, when you just use 1 strap, your backpack sticks out. This one won't do that. Of course, unless you've got a whole crap load of stuff in it. But this one, with being the soft leather, it'll just lay flat against your back. And that's why I love this so much. So let's go ahead and switch everything over and let you see what it looks like that way. So hold on. Okay, it's all done. All right, it's heavy, guys. I don't know how long I'm going to carry this, but I'm not going to be using this. I'm actually going to put this back in my Gucci bag and let it stay in there with it where it goes. Another bag that I have yet to share with you guys. So we got something to look forward to. All right, so that I'm not going to use. So in here, in this little kitty bag, you guys know, is candy and trail mix, just in case I have a hypoglycemic attack on the road. It's just in case of emergency. The candy has real sugar in it. Since I've been going the GOLO way, or transitioning into the GOLO way, I have not had not one hypoglycemic episode. Okay, I have not been craving sugar, and I'm just like wishing I had done this a long time ago. But this video is not about my health. This is what's in my bag. So we'll save that for another time. But I did want to just say that I am really improving. I'm not there yet. A lot of damage was done being on the Manjaro and the semaglutide. A lot of damage was done by me not giving up carbs, when I should have. I can't get 2019 back, but I can definitely, make positive changes. And that's the thing I'm rewarding myself with. And I've been journaling. That book I showed you? I'll probably let you just see it before I close this video out. But I've been writing down at the end of every week how much I weigh, how I feel, rewarding myself for small improvements, realizing, and I learned this here from GOLO. Well, not learned it, but there are more blessings than just the weight loss. We tend to just not count other progress. Like the only progress that really matters is what the scale says. But there's blood work improvement, which I did have blood work done today. And I fasted I fasted for 15 hours. Most of the time I was asleep. But I did fast for 15 hours, and my last meal of that day was a huge amount of Metamucil. Like 2 rounded tablespoons of Metamucil with my protein shake. And it really did, it carried me through. It was um it was good. So shout out to Kalani Stone, for who's always telling me that I'm stronger, that I realize, and that I don't give myself enough credit. Kalani, if you're watching, I just remember you telling me that. All of my strength comes from God. I have no strength of my own. And God is just giving me that strength that I need. And it's amazing how you have to hit rock bottom before that strength rises up in you, because I am definitely a person who will try to get away with as much as I possibly can, try to take shortcuts to avoid the natural process of things, to hurry up and get to the result, and not wanting the journey, but just wanting the result. And Franklin Covey said, you can't shortchange the natural harvest of things. I can't remember exactly how Franklin Covey worded it, but that was pretty much the thing, And then the speech that Rocky had given to his son about, nothing is going to hit you harder than life. Nothing. And nothing can prepare you for that. But how do you win for something that isn't going to, that has that kind of power over you? You keep getting up, and you keep moving forward, and you keep moving on, and you keep getting up, and you keep, you just don't stay down. And that is something that Kalani advocates strongly, is not letting something beat you down to the point where you quit, because then you'll never know. I'm in a position where I can't quit because I refuse to have bad health. And I have to accept that I don't have the body that I used to have. I have to accept that, and that is a hard pill to swallow, let me tell you guys. It is. It's a hard pill to swallow. So, but like I said, that is not what this video is about. But thank you guys for allowing me to just share that in there, because I know a lot of my subscribers who listen to the devotionals, or who listen to the happy mail stuff, y'all kind of into, the health thing too, because we're all kind of like, this is a versatile channel. So for all of you who are new, I thank you for joining. Welcome. But this is a versatile mixed media channel. So anyway, so I just wanted to say that that's what that is. And so anyway, this here is my cigarette case that I keep. This is very sentimental to me. The battle that I had, which wasn't really even a battle, with smoking organic menthol cigarettes. I would just love to smoke the menthol. If you could give me a cigarette that was just nothing but menthol leaves, I would be so happy. So I keep that in there. And so that's what's in that front. So let's see how that looks. So the zipper goes all the way down. And oh, by the way, this keychain came from Hobby Lobby like about a year ago. And let's see what else. This was from AliExpress. Yeah, this was from AliExpress for sure. All right, so that's full. And oh my gosh, this is heavy. All right, so anyhow, I don't have anything in the side pockets. And here we have hot flashes, perfume, coconut mango essential oil, my knife, my business card. No, excuse me, my tech case with all my cell phone related things. And so that fills that up. And then down in here is my toiletry bag, my makeup bag. Why is this so freaking dark? All right. Let me see. All right. So there we go. So here's this huge eyeglass case that I'm desperately trying to find a replacement for. My journal. Let's see here. My pen case. My wallet. You stay. She's trying to get out. And then in here, what I showed you before, in here is my washcloth, which I wish was white because I don't like dyes, but I'm using the purple because of any type of glitter or, shimmer stuff, so it won't look nasty if I wipe my face on it. My little Peter Rabbit book, medications in case I'm on the road for nausea and stuff like that, and panic attack medication. My Rubik's Cube. So it's packed in there. And then this little zipper here, I'm going to have to put some oil on it. You see how hard it is for me to open that zipper? So anyway, but that's what it looks like. My gosh, what is up with this blur? What is that? I don't know what's going on with my phone, guys, but this is just too bright. All right, so anyway, that is how that is looking. I got to turn that off. What is that? I don't know. But anyhow, there you go. And then I can still zip it up. And it's got 2 zippers. I can't believe this is vegan. Oh my goodness. I cannot believe that this is a vegan leather bag. Oh man, if you can find this bag, jump on it. This is great. It doesn't look vegan. It doesn't feel vegan. Oh, I'm fooled. This is definitely a quality bag. Oh man, it's heavy. But there you have it. Now, do not fuss me out about these Utz potato chips. These are Gary's potato chips. I'm going to give them back to him. I do not want any. I do not need any. All right. So there we go. There's the bag. And that is what I'm going to be carrying for this month. All right, guys. Well, I'm out of here. Thank you so much for tuning in. And I want to apologize to you guys for not producing as many videos as I used to. I will get back into the swing of it, but just know that when I'm not making videos, it's because it's mostly health reasons. I'm sleeping, I'm tired, I just don't have the energy left. Like I said, I've improved greatly, but I'm not back to where I need to be. I know James wants, I'm sure he wants another ASMR video, the zippers. And I keep saying that I'm going to do that more. Go back maybe to some page turning, maybe do some, crinkly sounds or something, for the people that I know like ASMR sounds. I desperately need to get back into the devotionals. So yeah, I'm kind of slacking, but I just want to thank you guys for hanging out with me regardless, and being patient, and waiting for me to get myself back together again. Life gets in the way. You have this energy and you want to produce videos and you want to reach out to people, and things happen, and it's unfortunate, but I'm a very systematic person. I like consistency. I like things to run smoothly and to run as expected. And that ain't reality. That ain't not reality. So yeah, but other than that, I'm doing good. I'm still looking forward to working on this right here. As you can see, I really need to finish up that last junk journal that I purchased. I really wanted to do that. Um, so, I got some things on my to-do list. But like I said, before I go, I am going to show you what that journal book about that I wanted to show you about with the GOLO thing. So let's go out into the kitchen. All right, so we're out here in the kitchen, and this is my little GOLO setup. All right, and you know what? I'm going to go ahead and put that in the just in the title. So that way, if you're interested in GOLO, it just saves me another video, right? I got my second order of GOLO. I got this band that goes with it. It's a bracelet that says GOLO, but I just put it around my Metamucil thing. You also get this here. So I guess GOLO expects you to take their medication, their supplement, 3 pills a day, 6 days a week. So maybe we get Sunday off, because I know I take Sunday off. Um, but I prepare myself for it. And here is the container. And here again is the Ceylon cinnamon that I take once a day, 3 capsules. And this is the packet of information, and a lot of valuable information in this booklet, and what came inside of the booklet, some pamphlets of information on what they expect you to do, what they need you to do. I read a little bit, because it's a lot to take in at one time. And I read it, and I find out that they are very much for the intermittent fasting, the 16-8 that my doctor wants me to always do. But they are also about eating every 4 hours, every 4 to 6 hours, and then sleeping 12 hours. Okay, the sleeping the 12 hours, I got that down pat. But going 4 hours in between meals is very important, because you need to give your organs and your digestive system a break so that it can rebuild and restore itself and strengthen itself. If you're constantly eating and grazing throughout the day, it's stressful on the organs, and it's stressful on the liver, the kidneys. It's stressful. No, not the kidneys, but the liver. I think the pancreas, your digestive tract. It's just work, 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 work. It's like your heart being in exercise mode 24 hours a day and never getting a break. So the science, the biologic science behind how our body and our digestive system works, educating yourself on what kind of damage and stress that you do to your body, really helps put things into perspective. So I love this information packet. And then also with your second order, you get this recipe book. And it's got tons and tons of healthy recipes in here. Unfortunately, I'm a person who does not like to cook. I don't know why. I used to love to cook, but I don't anymore. Maybe I will get that back again. But I'm keeping it. And so there's my GOLO thing. Um, so that's what that is. So I just have my own little place right here. So this is the book that I was telling you about for you happy planners. I love this cover. I got this off eBay for $25. It's an undated vertical, and it says the best time for new beginnings is now. So I love that. And like I said, I've been writing everything down. And in the back part of this book, check this out. Remember, I got this off of the little treasure box on Etsy, and she makes happy planner covers custom made. It says your entire life can really change in a year. You just got to you just got to love yourself enough to know that you deserve more. Be brave enough to demand more and be disciplined enough to actually work for more. I needed that. So, week 1 of GOLO, I wrote down what I wore, what I weighed was 176 and a half that first week, because I had gained that 3 pounds, it looked like 3.5. And then there was 176, so it was down a half a pound. And then week 3 on GOLO was 176, and I'm currently on week 4 of GOLO. So I'm writing down, I'm using this journaling section of this, to just write down while I'm here, standing, at the end of every week, what I'm feeling, what I'm thinking, what's going through my head. And all of these were pages and pages of journal, pages from Happy Planner that I had decorated and just had stored away. So now I have a reason to put it into good use. So this is good. This is really a positive thing, because I had all of these discs and I had covers and I had paper and I had so many things that just weren't being used, and this page was this week, but it came out, it got wet. So I'm gonna fill this in. So I didn't eat lunch or dinner yesterday, so that's how that is. And since this page is so messed up and wouldn't stay in, I'll just probably trash it. I'll just trash it. So as you can see, I've got a lot of pages on this book. It's fat. So I won't ever go back and look at this page and a month from now or a week from now and say, okay, well, what was it that I ate? I just need this to keep me regimented and to keep me accountable through the day, All right, so that's it. I'm gone. I will see you guys in the next video. Love you. God bless you. Bye.